Hello, everyone. Normally I let the songs go a little bit longer, but yeah, seeing as how you guys found the sound alerts, the bit sound alerts, I should probably explain. So I finally got that working. Now there's a bunch of random sounds in there that you can redeem for bits. One of them is going to be very fitting, the "that's going in the book," or as it should be, "that's going in the book." Yeah, it's a bit ear rapey though, so I'm hoping that it doesn't blow my eardrums out if it plays. That's also why it's so expensive. But yes, I now have sound alerts and something new. Now, if people subscribe or follow, there's actually musical alerts now. I actually
Brother, I am pinned here.
Thank you. Yeah, that. How much did I charge for that one? Yeah, someone tell me how much that one. How much is Brother, I am pinned here? Yeah, how much is? Yeah, I have one too, Chibata. That's what the Winged Hussars is. There's a Winged Hussars redeem. But yes, I now have Bitty Bite sound alerts. Yeah, 20 bits for Bravo, I am pinned here. Yeah, so that's fine. Anyway, yeah, I've got that set up. There's new sounds for followers and subs, which I'm very happy about. So yeah. Also, I know the so that does mean that the Zaruk welcome emote is now just an emote. It's not really an alert or anything, but that's okay. I like the sounds better anyway. The music sounds cooler. So, with that, let's not waste any time. Today is Total War Tuesday. I know about the Winged Hussars. Who doesn't like? But then again, I'm a nerd, so I have so I know a lot about the Winged Hussars. 300 bits for Corn smiles upon us. Yep. There's a lot of good ones in there. Anyway, let's get started. Today is Total War Tuesday, and we're actually going to Total War Warhammer, so please work. This game's known to be very picky with streamers, so I'm hoping the screen actually shows. Please work. I beg of you, please. Please. I tried to get it to work earlier, and I'm really hoping it works. Please, please, please. Come on, capture. Don't do this to me. Can y'all hear it at least? Yeah, if y'all can hear it, that makes me know that it's working. It just needs to capture the footage. Can y'all hear the game? Okay, yeah, you can hear it. That's good. So, what's the problem then? Alright, hold on. Because this is gonna irk me. Yeah, I'm glad you like them. There's so there's normal alerts, which is for channel points, and then there's bit alerts. Come on. Don't do this to me. Just capture the game. Yeah, I just cycled through the menu. Now we're on the selections, the character select screen.
Empire's blessings, yes.
Hey, Yoko. Please, game, don't do this to me. Work. Come on. Oop. There it is. Thank you for gifting a sub, Yoko. That means a lot. Or, sorry, gifting a sub to, thank you for gifting a sub, to Yoko Cataclysm. Yeah, it's working now. Good. So, here's the thing. The music alerts only trigger if you subscribe yourself. You can't gift a sub. You have to subscribe on your own, and then the sound alert triggers. It also works for followers. However, now that it's working, my first thought was indeed to summon the elect accounts and play as Emperor Karl Franz. But at the recommendation of Ferris, I decided to do something else, hence why the title is different. We're not playing as the Empire, we're playing as the Dwarves. That being
To war!
Thorgram Grudgebearer. There it is. Chibata, thank you for joining the forest. Make yourself at home. That is the music for joining the forest. Welcome. Make yourself at home. So yeah, there's that. And then there's another one for followers. So, yeah, I know, right? It was free music. Like, it's those places where you can go where people just post up their music, you know, and you can use it for free. One of those places. What's it called? What is that type of music called? Like, stuff where you don't get copyright because it's not copyright. It's just people posting stuff. Anyway. So.
All enemies shall tremble.
There are many dwarven lords at this point in the game. 5, actually. But we're playing as...
For the Karazhan Corps.
Thank you. Royalty-free, Cataclysm. But today, we're playing as Thorgram Grudgebearer, High King of the Dawi. Now, for those who've never played Total War Warhammer, there's a lot of races here. And with Total War Warhammer 3 out already, and Immortal Empires on the way, there's going to be even more. But... we're playing as Thorgram Grudgebearer, and I'll explain how the dwarves work when we get into the game, but Thorgram is one of the good starting lords. Him, Karl Franz, and a few others are good for beginners, and the good thing about Thorgram is that really good dwarven units cost less with him in charge. So, yeah. In fact, I think I can... here we go. So I can read this for you. Thorgram Grudgebearer is the current High King of the Dwarves. He's a throwback to the High Kings of old, eager for new conquest, mighty in battle, and a merciless enemy. Yet upon his worn brow there also sits great wisdom, and he's able to uphold the ancient traditions as well as to accept, if not embrace, needed change, such as alliances and new technology. Thorgram is forever brooding upon how to return his people to their former glory. As the ultimate ruler of the dwarves, the great book of grudges is entrusted into his keeping. It is Thorgram's avowed wish to avenge every single entry contained in that voluminous tome. Such is his resolve that he has already rejuvenated the Karazhan Corps. Tales of his deeds and the long list of grudges already struck out fill his grim warriors with the feeling that the dwarves have long done without hope. A new rage of retribution has begun. So, the High King Thorgram Grudgebearer. Set this to easy, or sorry, normal. Set this normal. Alright, now here's the big one. I'm turning Chaos Invasion off. Because as of right now, with the Chaos patch coming with the Immortal Empires, Chaos freaking sucks. They are literally no threat in this game. The big bads, that being Archaon the Everchosen, Kolek Suneater, and Sigval the Magnificent, are a joke. The AI literally beats their ass all the time, so they're no threat, so I'm not turning it on. It's a waste of time. So, and yes, we are close to a hype train. If we get someone else gift a sub or get someone else a sub in the next 30 seconds, of course it can't be Cataclysm because he already gifted a sub, but yeah, we're close to a hype train. How about that? Anyway, let's go. It's a dark time in Thorgram Grudgebearer's reign. Despite convincing his king... Whoop. Welcome, Ryan Mincy. Ryan Mincy749, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. Welcome to my forest. Despite convincing his kin not to seal their holds and diminish... Whoop. What was that? Oh, that was the follow alert. Okay. Thank you again, Ryan Mincy. Let's see. Greenskins gathered in the shade of Everpeak. Thorgram could not let that stand, and so marched forth and slew them. But the remnants fled, and now skulk in the sacred site of Grungni's pillars. Another grudge recorded. Another that needs to be settled if the age of reckoning is to continue. I'm doing good, Ryan. Ryan, how about you? We're just playing Total War Warhammer and playing as the dwarves.
Karaza Karaki secure, my lord High King. Faced with your terrible wrath, the Greenskins rout, as is typical of their craven nature. The bloody spears still infest the mountains to the east, setting up their hovels amidst your sacred pillars. Another grudge that must be put right, and soon, for the lords of the other dwarfholds will not tolerate a High King that cannot secure his own realms. To the south, yet more vicious Urki and Groby lay ready to strike at your kin. Seek allies amongst your own folk, for there are many grudges to settle here. You shall be enthralled to the Kala's ankle once more, and no creature, greenskin or otherwise, shall stand in your way.
Thank you for the speen. Also, I just noticed there's some chugging on the stream. I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. I'll explain how they play in a second. Let me see if I can't fix this. Yeah, we gotta turn that down. Let's try this one. This should help with the This should help with the stuttering a bit, I hope. Yeah, that'll work. So, where's that thing? Oops, wrong button. Oh, it's not. Okay, well, I can explain. So here's how the dwarves work. The dwarves are basically a normal faction, but they have a few rules that set them apart. The first thing is the grudge system. Especially for Thorgram. Essentially, every time something bad happens to the dwarves, that be through an event, or some kind of diplomatic fallout, or maybe a lost battle, the dwarves make a mark of it in their Great Book of Grudges, the Damas Klon. So, these are, you have to complete these. Ignoring them is a bad idea, because the more of them that stack up, the worse off your empire gets. As for what happens to them, well, it's up here. So, the higher it gets, the worse off you are. It slows down your research, it slows down your diplomacy. There are some benefits, like you get a charge bonus, but your public order also drops hard. So you don't want your people to be pissed at you, obviously. So, with that in mind, this basically means that if you want to play as the dwarves, you're going to have to make sure that if you do make mistakes, you correct them. The longer they're there, the worse they get. So you need to work fast. And just like other Total War games, this is, well, empire building. Yeah, keep your name out of the... Basically, yes, keep your name out of the book. You don't want to be in the book. Dumbass Kron. Yeah, it sounds like that. It's Damas Kron. D-A-M-A-Z. Damas Kron. So, first thing we're going to do is build a gem mine shaft, and then upgrade Kalazakarak. And from there, there's one funny thing about playing as the dwarves is that for some reason their sounds are kind of muffled. So whenever they talk, if you're not zoomed in on them, you can't hear what they're saying, which is weird because dwarves are pretty loud.
What?
Yeah, what? Yeah, you are quiet when I'm zoomed out, Thorgram. Don't bitch. Yes, that's it. Damas Kron. Thank you.
Master Engineer at your service.
So this is a Master Engineer. They're useful in helping your artillery. So we're going to attach him to Thorgram.
Grease those axles.
And from there, we're going to march and crush this guy.
Wipe out the trespassers.
Hey, Eclipse, how you doing? All right, I see that. I'll go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and Alt-Tab here. This game's going to be one of those that you... let's see. I got to find a way to... I wonder if there's a way to enlarge or shrink myself without, Alt-Tabbing, because this game is one of those where Alt-Tabbing is kind of dangerous. So, anyway, let's continue. So we're going to auto-resolve this, because it's basically a guaranteed win. So, there you go. So, now that we've wiped out the enemy, that was one grudge we got rid of. But now we need to take the town, so... There we go. And we're going to occupy it.
Retake the realms.
See? Grudge removed. Which is good.
Good.
Your Dawi have been put to
Shush. All right. So here's where the dwarves kind of differ from a lot of the other factions. All the other factions have, like, you know, of course have their own tech trees and all that kind of stuff, but it's a little different for the dwarves, as I will explain. Let's see. There you go. So here's how it's different. This is their tech tree, and it's broken up into two parts. There's the tech tree for military endeavors, and there's the tech tree for economic endeavors. So the way of the clans, which is for the military, and the way of the guilds, which is for artisans, crafters, and economic stuff. Essentially, if you want economic boost, you take the upper path. If you want military boost, you take the southern path. Or, sorry, the lower path. The trick is that a lot of these they're all good, but the problem is that you can't, like, you know, you sometimes have to choose which one you want the most. And some of them you really want. But to start, we're going to go with Khazad subsidies, so we get more income from our settlements. You could set a VTube Studio shortcut to do so. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be really nice. I also need to learn how to get this Stream Deck working, because then I could just press buttons and make myself bigger or smaller. That'd be great. Anyway, so... if the dwarves have one issue, I mean, there are a few issues with playing them, like, there's negatives to playing them. They do have one issue. They are expensive. Their guys are really expensive. So if you lose them, it hurts, because getting them back is not big of a problem. But some of the units are rare and extremely powerful, and if they're gone, you're going to feel it. So case in point, for example, Thorgram starts with... Thorgram's two units that he starts with early on are a Grudge Bearer, which is a Grudge Thrower, which is a catapult, and he also starts with a group of Hammerers. These guys are extremely late game units. Like, they are really good, but if they die, they're gone until you can unlock how to recruit them again. And just to show you how long it takes to recruit them, let me see, where are they? Nope. Bingo. If you want Hammerers, you have to get the Gromrel Forge, which is a 4th tier building. That's going to take a while. So if you lose these guys, tough shit. So don't lose them. Yeah, you can't have everything.
Yes.
So, the good news is the dwarves start with a lot of money. So we are going to get some more warriors to start with, and then we'll go take this last settlement. When it's my turn again, I'll explain the Oath Gold and the forging system, because that's actually something that's really cool about the dwarves. Yeah, 4th tier. Buildings have multiple tiers in this game. So, this is the forge. The dwarves, who are master artisan and craftsmen, have access to the forge. You guys ever played a game where you wish you could get this really good item, but it's random and you don't know how you're going to get it, or you may not get it at all? Not with this. With the forge, as long as you have the Oath Gold and have the materials, you can craft weapons. Like, literally, there's legendary equipment in here. Weapons, armor, talismans, enchanted items, you know, banners, character runes. Character runes help you make additional runes. Like, it's amazing that you can do this. But you need Oath Gold for it. And Oath Gold can come from doing missions, skills, buildings, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. And yes, I wasn't kidding when I said 4th tier. Every building in Total War Warhammer, at least the big building, the main settlement building, starts at level 1. It then climbs its way up to level 5. The only way you get the really powerful buildings is, well, you have to have a powerful enough city to hold them. So, for example, when Karazakarak becomes a dwarf hold, we can get a Gromrel Forge, an Engineer's Workshop, a monument to Grimnir, that kind of stuff, and the Karazakarak airfield. But until then, yeah, we got to make do with the other stuff. So,
Send me to vengeance.
you're going to have to speak up, Thorgram. I can't hear you down there. So, on to the next objective.
To battle.
Another easy one. Occupy.
To that.
So there we go. We have now captured this whole settlement. Or rather, this whole, like, province. So, now we can focus on improving it. The thing about the dwarves is that here's the problem. They are slow. On foot, they are always going to lag behind people. They have no cavalry. The dwarves have no cavalry of their own, no fast-moving units. So they're mostly defensive, but they play with some of the really powerful, like, special weapons and units. So, because of that, they do have one very interesting thing. They have the ability to use the underway. The underway is a... How do I describe this? Think of it basically as a long connection of tunnels that run under dwarven settlements. This basically means that the dwarves can move underground and avoid enemies, avoid terrain, all that stuff. They can just travel underground. This does have its own problems, of course. If someone else is traveling underground and you bump into them, that's a battle. No question. So, let's see. Oops. Here we go. Yes, they have short legs. In fact, there's an ability that they have, some of them have, called fast for a dwarf. Because of their, like, they even said, move them dwarven legs! Because they're really, yeah, like you said, short legs. Anyway, for a while, we're going to be staying here in the Silver Road, basically building this up as our base of operations. And then from there, well, that depends. We've got a few grudges to settle, of course. The first is the Big Brute Grudge. The filthy greenskins of Grimgor Ironhide have ravaged the fortresses of the Dawi long enough. This insolence will not go unpunished. Grimgor's baleful deeds have been recorded in the Damas Kron, and the time has come to exact retribution. So, their four main ones are basically, you know, fight and win battles against Grimgor, capture Black Crag, which is Grimgor's main base, win against Clan Eshin, which is a Skaven group, and then also take back Karaz Asgal, which is pretty far away, honestly. It's down here, in the middle of nowhere. Hey, no problem, Kira. I'm here to entertain and to make people's lives just a little bit more bearable just by being me. I'm glad you appreciate it. Let's see, what else we got in here? And so those are the four main ones we have to do. We'll get more if we if we have diplomatic fallout. Like I said, diplomatic fallout, trade fallout. We lose a battle. Oh god, if we lose a battle. That kind of stuff. So, yeah, we don't want that. For now, we have to wait. Because the problem with the dwarves starting out is that they don't really get access to more units until they build their second building. So we gotta wait for a bit. Alright, see you, Duke. Have a good one. Get some more warriors. Okay, I should tell you guys one thing, though, that this is one of the reasons the dwarves were so hated on the tabletop game, and it's also one of the reasons why they're hated in this game, is because the dwarves are all warriors. All of them. So what this means, basically, is that their ranged units, like their crossbowmen, which are called quarrelers, get it? Because they fire a quarrel. That's another name for a crossbow bolt, is a quarreler. The quarrelers are good in melee. Like, their crossbowmen have swords, have axes and shields on their backs. So if they get caught in melee combat, they'll put their crossbow down and grab their melee weapons to defend themselves. And even worse is that some of them can even wield great weapons. So some of these crossbow-wielding dwarves have two-handed axes on their back, which they'll literally grab if they get into melee. So that's the thing. The dwarves are tough. Hey, Joker! Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Make yourself at home. Let's see. A quick correction. Wait, what'd I do? Yeah, welcome, Joker. Welcome, raiders. Make yourselves at home. Crossbows can't fire quarrels. Oh, okay. Bolt. Sorry. Well, they are called quarrelers because they have, well, they want to pick a fight with people. Okay, quarrels are what ballista fire. Got it. My bad.
Send me to vengeance.
Anyway, time's up, so we can rebuild now. So first thing we want is we want the clan barracks, which will give us our ranged options. Thank God. We want to upgrade this to gem mining so we can get some more money. And then we want to build, let's go with a siege workshop so we can get some long-range weapons. Your body hurts. What's wrong? I feel you on that. My body hurts. It's been hurting lately, too. It's not bad. It's just irritating. Let's see. All right, let's go with... no. Let's go with Levy Missile Warriors. All right. So, like I said, the thing about the dwarves is that you're going to be hanging around for a while, building up your numbers and kind of, like, grabbing everything. But don't worry. We're going to get on the move before you know it. We just have to wait for, like, because... We've got one dwarven group... dwarven orc. We got one orc group right there, and then we got another orc group up here. So, moving around is dangerous. So, we need to make sure everything is secure before we move on. And that's kind of what the dwarves are like in the lore. The dwarves only march to battle if everything else is secure. The only other time they'll do that without working on all that is if they're answering a call. Like in this case, for example, in the Warhammer world, the dwarves and the Empire have a long-standing alliance that's been around since Sigmar, the founder of the Empire. And that bond and that alliance has never been... It's been strained, but it's never been broken. And if the humans ever call on the dwarves for aid, the dwarves will answer. And if the dwarves call for aid, humanity will answer. Because, well, they trust each other. Sorta. It's kind of a weird kind of trust. Anyway, let's see. Let's go with... Let's upgrade this one, because then we'll be able to make... we'll be able to level this up and get more growth out of it. So... Oof. Sorry to hear that, Joker. And yeah, Clara, you're right. Alright, let's see. Gotta wait a little longer. How much longer? Okay, one more turn. And I'm not building anything here right now because I wanna save this slot for when we get to the 3rd level and we can build more stuff. I mean, I could always, you know, why not? I'll just tear it down later. Aha! Well, well. Seems like Grimgor's been busy. He confederated with this orc tribe down here. I'm not at war with Grimgor yet, and I'd like to avoid that. I'm technically at war with these guys up here. So, let's see if we can't, well, hold on. Oops. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay. Get rid of these guys. Yeah. Let's see if we can't kind of like get some wiggle room by getting a group together, going to crush those guys up there, and then coming back. As long as we're not at war yet, that helps. But at the moment Grimgor declares war on us, we're going to have to fight a war on 2 fronts, and game just started. I don't want to fight a war on 2 fronts right now. Alright. Let's see. Next up, let's go with Masterwork Crossbows.
And add, retake the realms.
Let's upgrade. Well, hold on. Let's recruit some people first. All right, let's get a few more quarrelers. Quarrelers with great weapons. That'll help. Yeah. And then I can spend, when I get some money next turn, I can buy some Grudge Throwers. Actually, let's see if we can trade with anybody right now.
It is time.
Unfortunately, we cannot. All right. Well, I guess we're on our own. We're on our own right now. Well, we'll make do. Hello there. You're wandering in my territory, and I don't appreciate that.
Fellow Dawi, it is an honor.
Jufbar, what do you guys want? Military alliance. For now, sure. You're currently fighting the same people we are, so why not? Alright, under Morisleb's glare, your warriors range deep into hostile lands, but all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if the shadow of some horned god was watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morisleb's glare. Screw it. I need this money.
Send me to vengeance.
The dwarves, they don't get scared. Alright, let's see. There we go. And with that, we'll march out on the next turn. We'll head north to crush the Gromi. Yeah, dwarves don't get scared; they get angry. Yeah, basically. All right, let's see. So we want to upgrade this, and now we can march.
Let's march.
Don't have the money to teleport, so it looks like we're walking. Unless... Alright, this is how the underway works. Whoop! Like that. We just bypass the mountain. It is faster, but again, it's risky. Because if someone else is there, they can jump us. These guys don't have an army here, which is good. I trust some of my settlements to hold out against a light army. But they're orcs. Orcs are like rabbits. They multiply quickly. So, gotta be careful. Alright. Masterwork crossbows are done. Let's go with dwarf treasuries. And pop out of the ground. Oh, hold on. Let's go with Ancestral Grudge, and there we go. So this is a quest battle. Well, not really a quest battle. It's more like a practice quest battle to get you used to how the quest battle system works. You can't auto-resolve it because, well, it's meant to show you how it works, so we have to fight it manually. No, not that one. It's the Horned Rat, Cataclysm, the Skaven god. Ratmen? There's no such thing. Yeah, there is. And I'm gonna skip Thorgram's...
March on, brave Dawi! March on! There's nothing
About to say I'm gonna skip Thorgram's speech, but apparently he said, "Nah, I'm gonna talk." So, allow me to demonstrate how well, let's just say how scary the dwarfs are.
Dawi missiles! Quarrelers!
Set our crossbows up on the hill here.
Grudge Thrower!
Our Grudge Throwers behind them. And then our melee... well, yeah, keep the Engineer back here.
Kill Orcs!
And then, of course, Thorgram Grudgebearer stays in the front with his, well, with his warriors, because he is the High King. He fights with them. There we go.
Let's be about this!
So I can show you guys what they look like. These are dwarf warriors. These are the Hammerers, that rare unit I mentioned. Good old High King Thorgram Grudgebearer. Got the Great Book of Grudges open with him. These are the Grudge Throwers, the Catapults, which are, I just realized, are in the shape of a hand, so you are literally going, boy, and throwing a rock at somebody. And then here are the Quarrelers, the Crossbowmen, who have their axes and shields ready to go on their backs, and here are the ones with the great weapons, like I mentioned. Alright, Let's go.
Warriors! Quarrelers! Thorgram Grudge Bearer! By Grimnir, we are ambushed by the foul Greatskins. To me! To me! We make our stand here. Our fire undimmed!
Yep, they're trying to ambush us, so...
Let's start shooting! Quarrelers!
But as you can see, these are goblins. Goblins... Well, goblins don't play well with rocks.
Bless our aim! Strike out!
Oh, here comes another one.
For the ancestor gods! Move now!
Ooh, got goblin wolf riders here who ride, well, wolves into battle because of how tiny they are. Ow.
Find your targets!
Yeah, let's make that Doom Diver catapult go away, shall we? Yes, the Doom Divers. Kira's right. These are the Doom Divers. They're literally goblins with paper mache wings, and they use themselves as ammunition. Like that. Insert yeet sound effect here.
Quarrelers! War of vengeance! Blow through!
See if we can't go give these hammerers a hand. Oh, they're retreating. Oh, attack from behind. Grab those battle axes and get to work. Those are trolls. Oh, thank goodness. Back up. So, behold the Dwarven Gyro Bomber and the Gyrocopters. The Dwarves are some of the most technically masterful, probably one of the most technologically masterful races in the Warhammer world.
Rage fast!
I mean, they've got a freaking helicopter, for Pete's sake. Oh, did I forget to mention that the gyrocopters have machine guns? Because they do. Yep, they have helicopters. There we go. kill this this wizard before he gets away. Ooh, he just got hit by a catapult. Another one. Another one. Somebody put him out of his misery. Ooh. I'm gonna be very disappointed if he gets away. Kill him! Kill him! Aw. So close. Oh well. Oh, we got him! The enemy lord is dead. Okay. Guess he bled out. Yeah, no, he didn't get away. Just because he crosses the line doesn't mean the bolts stop flying. So one of them probably came in without us seeing it and killed him. I mean, to be fair, you got to give him credit. He got how many catapult rocks did he take to the face? All right. Anyway, we are going to execute and loot. So kill him, take the money. Nice. Also got ourselves a runesmith. So, you will recall that I said that the dwarves. Well, okay, one of the things I forgot to mention about them, the dwarves hate magic. They hate magic. So instead, they have runesmiths who use runic craft to not only use their own kind of quote-unquote magic, but they also use runes to cancel other races' magic. So it's actually one of the ways they beat the elves like millennia ago in the War of the Beard, as it was called. Because the runesmiths can cancel magic, which is busted, but still. Let's see. I'm going to go with... Yeah, we'll build another tinker shop here so we can get some more money. Alright, we're going to go with Inspiring Presence, because he is a leader. Anyway, we need to keep marching. So, on to Mount Gunbad. It's a long walk, mainly because, well, dwarves. We might have to set up camp at some point and rest, because some of these guys are pretty hurt. So, yep.
Forwards!
Anyway, let's see what happens. Alright, we're going to build this trinket shop here. Or upgrade it, that is. I can see we are being followed. So probably what I'm going to do is... How much does it take? 50%. Okay, well let's move a little bit. And then camp. Not for long, just a little bit. Just so we can refresh some of our guys.
Yes.
Yeah, I know this guy hasn't moved. There's nowhere for him to go. He's a runesmith. He's not, like, supposed to do anything.
Moving.
Having him here is good, though. So, in the original game, for the original Total War Warhammer, it just Total War Warhammer 1. Oh, hold on.
Armor the High King.
A defensive alliance. No. Because, look, I like you guys. You're trading with me, and we're friends, but a defensive alliance? Because you guys get wiped out quick. Sorry. I can't afford that right now. A dwarf caravan is ringed by goblin wolf raiders. A stalemate has developed, but the foe refuses to relent. Such a local affray should be dealt with by the local lord, but your intervention could speed things up. Let's see. Smash the enemy, which -3 to public order, but to all of my provinces, but +5 to leadership, or the raid remains. Let's see. I'm going to go... Dwarves are already pretty good with leadership, so I'm going to go with the raid remains. The local citizenry can deal with the raid, leaving the hierarchy intact. So, again, not my place.
Onward!
Let's see what else we got in here. Let's go with increased mobility.
Send me to vengeance.
We're right there. Mount Gunbad is right there.
To war!
I don't see... There was an orc army here. I don't know where they went.
Got Ben? Drag them!
Yeah, we'll move up.
Will binds me to you.
Alright, things are going smoothly. Get another barley field here. Because, again, we want as much growth as possible so we can improve this place. This is my home region. Oh, yeah, Urst Boat murdered. Said he'd build a pair of runic mechanical balls and use surgical precision to sew them where his manhood ought to be, just so he could kick them with his iron fucking feet. Yeah. What would Grungni do? A reckoner has approached, requiring guidance on how to settle a dispute between two clans. Both are claiming ownership of a mine. One has remained loyal to you for centuries, and the other has opposed many of your edicts. Let's see. Mine dispute. Income from iron mines, gold mines, and stone quarries. Not gem mines, though. I don't have any of these things yet. Or diplomatic... Yeah. Give it to Bart, because I don't have any gold mines. I've got a gem mine, but no gold mines, iron mines, or any of that stuff. So why would I give it to you if there's no benefit to me?
Kill things.
So, what I was saying earlier was that before Total War Warhammer 2 came out, this was the edge of the map for many of the factions. Now, the eastern lands are open, and there's Skaven all over the place. So, yeah, at some point we'll have to deal with them. But not now. No, right now...
Good. Grimnir's axe first.
See something.
Throw better.
Yep, you're too far away to stop me. Boom. Thank you. Yoink. So Mount Gunbad is under my control again. Of course, they're going to come after me, because that's what orcs do. Let's see, let's go with... Here we go, Axe Lord. Ooh, Slayers. Let's wait, though. Let's see what happens. They're definitely going to come pick a fight with me, but we'll see how that works. Die, man thing. Yeah, I hate the Skaven. All right.
All here.
No, not doing that either. You were literally on the doorstep of one of the main orc factions. Why? No. No. Do you wish to intercept enemy forces moving underground nearby? Ugh. Not really. We're really beat up, and this is a fresh unit, so no. Let him go. I'm sure that'll come back to bite me at some point, but right now my guys need rest. I need to get my army put back together. Besides,
What?
Well, I can't do anything now, but... we can rebuild the walls on Mount Gunbad. And then, since we've made an alliance with Zufbar, maybe, I can convince them... Yeah. Can you go... You guys go take Grom Peak. Because here's the thing. If they take Grom Peak and then I confederate with them, I get this whole territory. Yeah, Skaven are literally the embodiment of you love to hate them. Basically, yeah. Alright. So I know there's an army coming. I saw they slipped past me. So, because I let them go. So... I might need to recruit another army. Not something big, just something that can hold off for a while.
Summon me if you dare.
It is expensive, but, you know. It's good to have some kind of protection.
This time, I have the forge fire's glow. Agreed. I've cast the rune. Let us begin.
Because if they slip past me, the only destination would be down here. Either Mount Squighorn or the Pillars of Grungni. So, we'll see. What? Did they just... Yeah, it's the same group. Did you guys just come back? Like, okay. Now you're dead. That was easy. Why did they do that? They literally just could have bypassed me. Do that one.
Send me to vengeance.
Alright, next, let's go with... more Axe Lord. And over here, yeah, additional ammo for missile units. And good, Zufbar is deploying against Grom Peak. If they take this, and then I confederate with them, easy. It's it's free real estate.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Alright. I'm saving money, because I want to be able to turn this into a Dwarf Keep, so we need to wait a few more turns. Unless... that's a... it's not that much.
Summon me if you
Nah,
dare.
why not? Anyone want to trade? I'm not trading with the Skaven. Fuck that. Yeah. Alright, so... at the moment, no one is available to trade. So... okay. I'm not... Let me show you guys a cool trick. There will be times where you're playing a Total War game where your army is going to get thrashed, kind of like this, and you've got a lot of guys that need time to pull themselves back together, but you don't have that time to waste. So, what you can do is you can click, drag over here, shift click, and then hit merge. What this does is it basically takes all of the units and basically divvies them out. And so now we have 4 units that are back at full strength and 1 unit that's really weak. So we can then kick that unit out.
One rug.
And we can recruit, well, in this case 1. We can basically recruit more guys now because we have 4 fully put back together units. Rather than units that were weak and needed time to recuperate. Now we've basically, again, just combined ranks basically. Oh, and look at that. Barak Var, the group's what? Your ally declares war on the Von Karsteins? I mean, they're kind of far away from me. Okay. Nice. So Zufbar just wiped that out. Like I said they would. Nice job, boys. Also, remember how I said I wasn't going to make a deal with Barak Var? Yeah, our trade deal just collapsed because they got wiped out by Grimgor, as I said they would.
One rug.
All right, so if they take that, that'd be great, because then I can just confederate with them.
Ready?
Let's see. Next up, let's go with Tool Market. Yes, Skaven are an option for trade. Like, I've literally seen Skaven trying to bribe me with trade so I would leave them alone. Like, I literally was beating them down so much that they were like, here, trade give. Like, they wanted me to leave them alone. I didn't, but, you know. Alright, let's see. I want to confederate with you guys.
Kin. Let us feast and drink.
Yeah, they're not ready to do that. Yeah, but in time, if I can federate with them, that'd be great. Alright. What to do? The problem is, here with Mount Gunbad, is that it's slowly becoming more and more corrupted by Skaven, because, well, there's Skaven over here. So, I think what I'm going to end up doing is Thorgram is probably going to go east and fight the Skaven, while Thorgram here, the guy I recruited, is going to go west and fight the Orcs. Oops, why did I do that? Oh well, it's fine.
Very well. March.
Yeah, I'll send Thorgram east to fight the Skaven, and this guy stays back here to fight the Orcs. He'll need more time, of course, because money is something we don't really have a lot of right now. But the other reason I wanted to grab Mount Gunbad is because Mount Gunbad has a special building of interest. That's what that little pillar means. If you see if on any area in the game you see one of these little icons, it means a strategic location. And in this case, that would be the Brightstone Mine. Here it is. The Brightstone Mine is the strategic location. And the Brightstone Mine is, Brightstone is highly valuable. It's therefore a pity that the mines at Mount Gunbad are infested with night goblins. So yeah, with that mine, not only will we get some, it's expensive as hell to build, but look, like, if we recruit artillery from here, they get +6 to their rank. And like all of this money, like we want this location. They've also got a gold mine here, which means more money. So, yeah, we definitely want to hold on to this. Unfortunately, the Skaven have kind of corrupted everything, so we need to move on and deal with the rats. So,
Aye, it will better our cause. The High King acts. An ad.
all right. So, while that's going on,
My axe thirsts for war.
let's move to the Pillars of Grumnir, because I get the feeling the Orcs are going to start making a move now.
Retake the realms.
Now, you're probably noticing, like, that area, you're like, Zaruk, there's nobody there. There is. See, the thing about the Skaven is that all of their territory is hidden from view until you get close to it, until you, like, move in to check it out. If there's Skaven there, you'll be told that there are Skaven there. If not, you will never know. Ah, the buildings were damaged. Lovely. Have to fix that.
Send me to vengeance.
Let's see. Let's go with triangulation, and then enough jawing. Bingo. Skaven revealed. This is Clan Rictus, or the Rictus clan nest. Yeah, no. Let's go.
We mark another grudge.
You die. There we go. Yoink. Right. So. Now, of course, they're not dead. That would be too easy. There is definitely more Skaven around. Let's see. Next, we're going to go with... let's go with... Let's go with High King. And, yeah, the Skaven are still around. I just don't know... Like, yeah, they're probably there in the Wolflands. Most definitely. Alright, now we can transform that. There we go. But yes, we've taken Dead Rock Gap, and the next place would be the Desolation of Drakkenmoor. The thing about the Skaven, though, is that until you root them out fully, they're just going to keep coming back. So we need to find where they are, and we need to burn their nests out. Yeah, like Cataclysm, like you both said, bring the Flamer and lots of Prometheum. Yeah, we're going to have to burn them out. The quest issue, the Acts of Grimnir. The Engineers Guild have some new designs for an exciting improvement to the gyrocopter, which would allow for increased...
Bird up!
It's funny you say bird up when I mention the gyrocopter, which would allow for increased speed and lifting capacity. These dark times call for a departure from the dwarves' customary adherence to tradition and suspicion of anything new. Though these plans have been only a half a century in the making, almost an insult to the ancestors and their hasty preparations, the guild has decided to bring them to Thorgrim's attention, though the guild hall has been the scene of lengthy and heated debate on the matter. Now a master engineer has been tasked with producing the final technical drawings and prototypes before production can begin. However, the experimental process involved will require further investment in the guild's workshops, and this will not come cheap. So yeah, we need to amass a treasury of 10,000 gold.
Send me to vengeance. Retake the realms.
Let's see. I'm willing to, like... Mount Greyhag has the Knights of Caledor, which are an elven faction. But I'm willing to bet there's Skaven over here.
Aye.
Huh.
Let us begin.
Let me think. Okay.
My axe thirsts for war.
Whether I like it or not, we can't just stay here. We need to keep moving. So, I don't really want to pick a fight with these guys, mainly because, well, picking a fight with another orc clan means we're going to have more enemies to face, and I'd rather keep my enemy count low. So for now, we'll leave them be, because I need to go find where the Skaven are.
One rug.
Oh, there's vampire corruption here too. Interesting. I don't see any vampires. Huh. Well, we'll find out. And if push comes to shove, we may have to abandon the settlements and head south instead. I don't want to do that, but we might have to. Well, well, well. That's a Skaven, all right. Yeah, we're losing this place to vampire corruption. So there's vampires around. I don't know where, but there are. So
stop right there, criminal scum!
nobody breaks the law on my watch.
I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Move in.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Okay, you know what? Thinking about it, I think for now, given the situation, yeah, I'm going to abandon this settlement because I'm losing it to vampiric corruption, which is, I can't stay put. I got to keep moving. So we'll leave it, but I'm going to keep moving south and see if we can't deal with the Skaven, because that's a Skaven clan, or Skaven member. So Yeah. We will see what we can find.
Summon me if you dare. Yes!
That's the trick with the dwarves, is that you really gotta wait until you've got the money and the mass to move out. Oh, hello there. This is not gonna go the way you think it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Die. Thanks for the money. A lot of them got away, which makes sense because they're Skaven. Skaven are cowardly. They run away a lot, so. Except Queek Headtaker. Queek Headtaker doesn't run from people. Queek Headtaker fights. Yep, looks like, yep, that was burned down, so it's nobody's now.
It's time.
Let's see, let's go with... Get with Axe Lord. Give me more triangulation for missile strength, and let's go take Mount Silver Spear.
Thank them.
Loot and occupy. Nah, just occupy it.
Send me to vengeance.
Nice. This place is going to grow fast. Nice. We still need to go take the Crookback Mountain, though. And then maybe Mount Greyhag, if the Neuthiers aren't going to give us any problems. But they're elves. They're always going to cause problems. Because they're elves.
Yes.
Especially those guys. These are the Knights of Caledor. Like, these are the guys who ride dragons. So, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Queek isn't... Yes, correct. Queek is insane by Skaven standards, but Queek... The weird thing about Queek is that Queek has a type of loyalty to him. Queek is loyal to his master. So... Which is odd.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide.
Alright, so, united against us. Grimgor's odd boys have been invited by our enemies, the Bloody Hands, to fight against us. The traitorous dogs will pay. And like I said, Barak Vor got wiped out. Alright, the Acts of Grimnir. The Engineers Guild is in uproar. The Master Engineer tasked with developing the plans has presented his initial prototypes, together with a proposal to roll out improvements out within a matter of months. The unseeming haste of the time frame has polarized opinion between the younger members, uneasy with such novel thinking, yet intrigued by the possibility it presents, and the traditionalists, who advocate the more usual decades of testing and would have the trial and error charlatan tinkerer thrown out in disgrace. Hearing the outcry, the High King steps in and orders that the prototype be put in full production. So, have two of any of the following units in Thorgrim's army. The Gyro Bomber, the Skyhammer Gyro Bomber, and either of the two Gyrocopter types. That's going to take a while. Gyrocopters and Gyro Bombers are late game units, so that's going to take a bit. Anyway, now, let's start upgrading. First things first, demolish this. Let's see. Let's go with... We're going to need an armory. Or do we want... Oh, we can get gyrocopters now. Nah, let's go with the armory first. And then give me... Give me the underway lookouts so we can make sure no Skaven are settling in. Alright, listen here, you Neuthier piece of shit. Yeah, basically. Alright.
Retake the realms.
Alright, so our next target is Crookback Mountain, which is right there. We could keep going east, but I don't want to go wandering far afield and not know where I'm going. So, yeah, we're going to hold off for now. Also, we may have to abandon Mount Gunbad because it's getting worse, and I don't have any buildings I can put in, so... Unless... Hold on. Nope. I got nothing that would improve public order enough. So, yeah, we're going to have to let this one go, too. Let Zufbar have it. Just means I can confederate with him later.
Throw bearers! Let's march!
Need more time to get our guys pulled together. Another turn or two. Or... Onward! Let's see. Okay, yeah, we can afford to wait a bit. It's fine. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, I can't believe it's getting even worse. Yep. But, I caught it. That Skaven clan we've been fighting, they're almost done. They've got like one little bit of health left, which means they probably only have one settlement left, and I'm willing to bet it's Crookback Mountain. We take it, done. All right, let me tell Zufbar that they can have the Mount Gunbad. Okay, well, never mind. I think they know. So, all right. Next, let's go with the Toolmakers Guild so we can get some more money.
Send me to vengeance.
All right. We need to get to Crookback Mountain. How long's that? 2 turns. Fair enough.
The High King acts.
All right, and we want to upgrade this one.
What?
Going well so far. Always go with Route Marcher first, so your guys can actually move somewhere. Uh-oh. We've got some orcs raiding on our land. That's going to be a grudge. Yep. Hold on. Forbid him from taking the oath. Make him take the oath. Make him take it. Yep. Raid any region belonging to the Greenskins. Okay. That's easy.
Time for a reckoning.
First, though, I need to get some guys together because we're probably going to attract some attention. Actually, wait. So just raid, right?
My axe thirsts for war. By the Grudge Bearer's will.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It is time.
We're basically raiding in their territory now. Though, I mean, they've got an army right there, so they could very easily beat me up if they wanted to. Okay, well, technically I did it, so I'm going back. Because I do need some more dudes.
To war!
Uh-oh.
Not Sky's will. Don't cross wires. Malfunction.
Looks like the orcs are trying to take it before I can. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. That's mine! Ooh, boy. Hey, wow. Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait them out, I think. Let's get some siege towers built. And just wait them out.
Ready access.
Yeah, if they want to come out and fight, great. But otherwise, I'm gonna have to wait them out, because, I can't suffer a Pyrrhic victory right now. That would be devastating. And look who it is. It turns out, yeah, there's an orc clan right there trying to make its way to take this too. So, we'll see how this goes. Okay, so they're attacking, which I figured they would at some point. In all honesty, they're probably going to win this one. Not only do they have a better... We've only got a garrison, and they've got an actual force. So they're probably going to win this one. But... yeah, close defeat. Yeah, I can't win this one, because these are miners. They don't have shields. They're not going to be able to fight off against these guys. Especially not the pump wagons. So, yeah, auto-resolve. Assholes! They burned it. Great. Now I'm going to have to go take it back. And rebuild it, which is what the annoying part is. So be it. Alright, you motherfuckers. Now your ass is mine. Nothing else I can really build right now, so yeah, I'm coming after you.
Summon me if you dare.
Whoop. Hey, Dirt Yari. Hey, Dirt Yari, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. We are playing Total War Warhammer today, playing as the Dwarves. Let's see. Pyrrhic Victory. Yeah. There we go. So, stab. He's dead, and now I gotta... I can't colonize it. I don't have a... Whoop. Yep. It's just another confirmation that you're... someone joined... Yeah, I don't have enough money to colonize it yet. Great. Well. I'm just gonna have to wait, then, until I get the money. That's going in the book! Okay, I'm already laying siege to this place. Like, what are you guys doing?
To battle!
I mean, they'd have to come after me. Which they could do. I mean, nothing's stopping them.
Attack!
How much longer? Good grief. Yeah, it's another 6 turns, so they run out of supplies. This is like their this is their stronghold, so they're not gonna... Wait, where'd they go?
I declare war on...
Oh, no, he's still there. I was about to say, wait, did they leave? No, they're still there. So we gotta wait a little bit longer. Nope. Still not enough.
Let us be about this. Wipe out the trespasses.
Do we have anything that can help us with a siege? Nope.
Drag them.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why playing the dwarves is kind of boring, because basically until you basically get your money and get yourself pulled together, you're basically waiting around doing everything. They are really slow to start, but once the dwarves get going, they're very tough to stop. Yep, Grudge aborted. Because I couldn't find... because I think they're dead. Huh. I mean, if I can't do it anymore, that means Clan Eshin must have been wiped out. That was fast. Clan Eshin usually survives a good bit. Oh, well. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I think... that orc army moved on, so I guess they're just waiting. Alright, is this enough to colonize? Nope.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
I'm gonna wait. I could be using that money on other stuff, but no, I need to colonize this place and get it back on its feet. So... come on. Ambusher? Oh, over there.
Destroy them.
How much
Not
longer?
enough warpstone.
Nope. 4 more turns. Then they start running out of supplies.
For the wisdom of
Now
the
then,
warrior.
please colonize this place.
Yes.
Ogres, my lord. These brutish nomads are as strong as they are stupid. But do not underestimate them. They are hardy warriors and will catch...
Oh, the Ogre Mercenary. Okay.
What?
That's a new thing. This is new, the Ogre Mercenaries. So, in the game, if you come across these locations, you can send lords over there and you can buy mercenaries. They are kind of expensive, though. But they're Ogre Mercenaries. And Ogres are scary with how strong they are. I don't know how long they're going to stay there, but we could go over there and buy some Ogre Mercenaries in a bit.
To battle.
Nope, still a Pyrrhic victory.
We mark another grudge.
And nobody to trade with because I'm basically surrounded. So. Alright. Again, more waiting. Ugh. Maybe I should have played as the Slayer King. Ah, great. Another Raider. Ugh. Yeah, I can't afford it right now. Good God, they're taking almost all of my money. Good grief. Like, they're taking 500 gold from me. Is there no one around here to fight the... Nope, everyone's dead. Only people left are, yeah, orcs to the south. Huh.
Fag them. It is time.
Yeah, I do not have the manpower to fight an army like that. Like, that's almost a whole lot. That's 60. That's 3/4 of an army. I don't have the numbers for that. Now, this guy wants to be stupid and attack Karazakarak. Go for it, but yeah, that won't end well. There's literally nothing I can do right now. I can only, like, get new warriors and barely any, honestly. Ugh.
Attack.
This is what nightmares are made of. No, there's no free real estate because I don't have the manpower to take any of it. These guys are like, you know, the orcs are all over the place, and I don't have the dwarves or the numbers to contest them anywhere. All I can do is just keep going for things that give me more money and hope that I can actually, you know, get more, because we really need it. Let's see. Anything that can deal with gyrocopters? Archers can shoot down gyrocopters, but you gotta have a lot of them, and it doesn't matter because I can't build any. Gyrocopters are expensive. Right now, I'm just trying to rebuild after they burned this place down. So good news is that we're getting rid of the corruption, which is nice. But then over here, yeah, things are still going on. How much longer?
No!
2 more turns, and then they start running out of supply.
Ready access!
You know what? I can deal with those losses. There. It's a Pyrrhic victory, but oh well, I'll take it.
What?
Now, they're definitely going to rebel against me because I did just loot the place. I looted and occupied it, so they're going to be pissed at me. But
Retake
it's
the
worth it
realms.
because we now have control over it, so...
Throw bearers.
And that was, as you can see, this guy is suffering attrition. That's because that was their last base. So they have no place to call home now. So literally he's going to slowly die off unless he takes something. Which he can't, because he's one dude.
Yes! And that...
Is that freaking Grim? Yeah, that's Grimgore Ironhide. Huh. Big boss Grimgore. What's he doing here? Yep, there goes the, Yeah, Grimgore's raiding my territory, because of course he is.
Ready? Send me to vengeance. Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Alright. Gonna hold off there for a bit. I'd be making more money if these guys weren't here. But now, I have a little bit of disposable income, so maybe we can get some kind of force together. Won't be much, but hey, something's better than nothing. I'm putting together some kind of force to drive these guys off. They keep coming back. Of course. Alright, well... Yeah, we don't even... It's not even a walled settlement, so we'd have to fight. We have to fight on the field. I mean... I could probably win this fight. Unfortunately, but the thing is, I don't have any quarrelers, so I don't have any, like, ranged options. But if we don't fight it... Yeah, I have to fight this. I gotta fight this and hope for the best. Because if I don't fight it, I'm literally just letting them burn it down again. And I'm sick of them I mean, they've only done it once, but I don't want them to burn it again. So... Alright. A lot of orc boys. They've also got chariots, which... Or no, those are pump wagons. Okay. I hate doing this. It is so cheesy.
Victory will be ours.
But I really don't have an option. Y'all can get mad at me all you want, but... Like, desperate times call for desperate measures, and I am very desperate. So... Alright, let's see. I know it's wrong. I know it's cheesing, but I don't care. Like, this is called corner camping, for those who don't know. You literally tuck yourself into the corner of the map and make it so people can't flank you. So they have to come directly at you. It is considered the most cheesy and most disgusting thing you can do in an RTS, but right now, I don't care. Because if I don't hold this ground, like, they're going to burn this place again, and I'm going to lose one of the only other standing army I have. So... Again, this is why it sucks that I don't have, Again, this is why it sucks that I don't have quarrelers, because if I had crossbows, then we could, like, actually do some damage from behind the lines, but we don't.
Dwarf warriors! They have wronged us! Move now! Down! Kill orcs!
Thankfully, we have a runesmith here who has who's got the rune of speed, so we can make our guys do more damage and attack faster. So that might help if we use it properly.
Lord! Miners!
Anyway, put these guys where they can fill gaps if they open up.
Strike out!
Yeah, here they come.
For mountain and home!
Yeah, as long as it works. The other thing is they do have archers. Goblin archers, but archers. So they could just stand at a distance and wither us down if goblin archers weren't shit, which they are. But hey, as the saying goes, throw enough shit at a wall, and some of it's going to stick. So, I mean, you guys got to attack me. So, yeah, here they come.
Dwarf warriors!
Yeah, they're just going to stand. All right, here they come.
This is a reckoning! We will have vengeance! War of vengeance! Obey me! Vengeance! Miners! For the High King! Fight! Master the throne! Nothing can stop us! Miners! Yes, Lord! Kaduk! For the Karazhankor! For the Karazhankor!
If we could kill their boss, that would help.
Miners! The clans unite! Yes! Kill orcs! Moving out!
And of course, this little green effect is their wog, so now it just makes them stronger.
Axe is out! For the ancestors! Victory will be ours! For the Karazhankor!
By God, you guys better hold.
I quench your beard in earth blood! Dwarf warriors! Go! Attack! Runes of smiting upon them! Bring the throne to the glory horde!
Use that rune. Let's go.
The runes are cast!
There we go. That might help.
We will have vengeance!
Push him back.
Fight!
The leader's running away, but the thing is you need to kill him for it to be effective.
It is a reckoning! Dwarf warriors!
Yep, he's running away.
The clans unite! Withdraw!
Alright, we had some units break.
Miners! Now see who's ready! Dawi attack!
There's another unit.
Lord!
Please don't chain route. Please don't chain route. Please don't chain route.
Dwarf warriors! Attack the Orcs! Move! Hammers up! Dwarfs, ready axes! The clans unite!
If they chain route, if our guys chain route, we're screwed. And a chain route's where basically everyone panics and everyone starts running.
Yes! Aye! Off we go! Range fast! Range fast! Ready to strike!
That's a flank attack. Let's see if that breaks any over here.
For the ancestors!
Alright, we got a break. Or wavering.
For the ancestors! Plow through!
You guys get over there. Back these guys up.
Strike out! Pump those dwarf legs! Move! Run! High! This day in the book! War of vengeance!
That's a rear charge.
Clans will shoot us! Dwarf warriors! Withdraw!
Up, that's a route.
For the Caras and Corn! Dwarf warriors! For the ancestor gods!
Come on. Yeah, they've broken the right flank. We're done. I can't hold them anymore.
Dwarf warriors! They have wronged us!
Yeah, it's over.
Kazoo!
Yeah, that's it.
Shame your ancestors!
Our own leader abandoned him, but that didn't matter because he didn't die. He ran, so yeah, that's it.
We have scores to settle! It is a reckoning!
That's just it's just to see if they fight to the death or if they run.
For the ancestor gods!
Yep, that's a break. That's a yep, that's two. Yep, there we go. That's a chain route because the leaders are breaking now. Yeah, that's a chain route. Yeah, that'll do it. There it is. Great. So there goes my second army, and now they're going to burn the place to the ground. Lovely. Ugh. Yeah, this sucks. Oh, no, they occupied it. Okay, that's new. I was expecting them to burn it. Alright. Well. What's worse is that now they're laying siege to this place.
What?
So do I have anyone here who could help out with this?
Yes, my anger burns bright. Master of runecraft.
Well.
Retake the realms.
The problem is that now we've got one army over here that's under siege and is not ready for a siege. Like, they can't, like, they were still recovering. They can't fight a battle like this. Against a full stack? Good God, no. Ugh. This ain't good. This ain't good at all.
Send me to vengeance.
I'm kind of surprised they're not just straight up attacking me.
Throw bearers. Let's march. Good. Grimnir's axe thirst.
They might actually try it now that I think about it. We'll see. Or not. They could just go right for the next one. Ugh. You know what? Hold on. Screw it. What do you mean you're not letting me? Ah, I see. Okay, hold on. Screw it. Yeah, I'm chickening out. Mainly because I screwed up, and now I'm paying for it, and I can't pull myself back together, so hold on.
For the Karazhan Corps.
Make sure that's turned off. Yeah. I would have done an auto... I would have loaded another game, but, like, there's a... Despite the fact I wasn't even using the mod, the weird thing is that if you've got a mod installed, even if you're not using it, like, if it doesn't affect who you're playing as, if it's installed, and then you turn it off just when you play the game again, yeah, no. You can't reload that save, because the mod is for the other one, which is dumb, but hey, you know, whatever. Ugh. I hate starting over, because it makes me look like a wimp, but, like, that's the thing, that's the problem with the... Shush. Shut up. That's the problem with the dwarves. You screw up early on, you're basically done. So, this time... We're going south. If Jufbar wants to take Grom Peak and everything, fine. They can have it. But me? Hold on. Oh, okay. If they want it, fine. But I'm going south, and I'm kicking orc ass, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's see. They have wronged me, and so now I am going to make... Now I'm going to do right by the book and crush them my way. Get them. Dead. And we want the money this time. Yeah. Next. Yep. Always go for the money at the start. It's another one. Occupy it.
Your Dawi have...
Shush. Alright, let's see. Route Marcher. Grudge against the Greenskins. Always useful. Let's see. Break open the casks and triangulation. Can't move yet, so... Get some more dudes. It's Dwarven Blitzkrieg. Just different. I'm literally going to grab these places, and then I'm just going to blitz south and burn everything I come... Well, okay, not literally. I'm going to take it, but I'm literally going to burn every orc I come across.
Retake the realms.
Done.
Throw bearers. Let's march.
All right. tear that down. And we want... Where is it? We want the... Yeah, we want Untainted, and then... I want Pure Beard, which will help with that. Or Triangulation. Wait for this to finish.
Onward!
Kick these guys out.
Send me to
Now...
Swanrag.
Alright,
And what can the Dawi do for you?
let's go ahead and start making a deal with these guys.
Fine.
There we go. And once I put my... Actually, hold on. Huh. I wonder. I could do that, actually. Alright, I'm gonna do something really dumb. Okay, maybe not dumb, but the intelligence behind this decision is questionable. Yeah, this is a very... What I'm about to do is extremely questionable. But... I mean, like I said, this is basically Dwarven Blitzkrieg, so... I do not plan on stopping. Alright, we need to make sure these guys survive, because they're one of our trading partners, so... I'm gonna burn everything down here. See. Don't have the money for that right now, so build some tinkerer shops and the barley field so we can get some growth and some money.
Aye.
Let's see. Where is it? There's gotta be something good in here. Yeah, that'll do. There you go. And yeah, next turn, I'm literally going to attack here, burn this place down, and I'm going to keep going. Because Black Crag is right there. So if I move fast enough, I could literally wipe these guys off the map and wipe Grimgor off the map too. It won't be easy, of course. This is extremely risky, but if it works, well, then I just wiped one of my main enemies off the face of the map at the beginning of the game. So that would be quite a story.
Retake the realms. Tag them.
It's a Pyrrhic victory. We're sacrificing the miners, but that's okay. The miners can be replaced. Yoink. And we are going to loot and occupy. Used to be owned by Greenskins. I don't care. So you can get pissed at me all you want.
Throw banners. Let's march.
Alright, now let's merge these guys together. Call up some more. Just keep this blitzkrieg going.
Send me to vengeance. Good. Grimnir's axe.
Alright, so we've destroyed this faction, which is great. So now all that's left is Grimgor. Or, yeah, Grimgor Ironhide. He's got Iron Rock and Black Crag. We take both of those, and yeah, we're gonna be doing we're gonna be doing pretty good. Of course, I'm not stupid. I know Grimgore's going to come pick a fight with me, but we'll see. So it begins.
And it is time.
More of that. Another settlement upgrade. So, boop. There you go.
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll wait one more turn and then I'll move out because then I'll have a bigger force. So. The key here is that I gotta knock these guys out before they get too powerful. Alright, so next up is tool makers, so we can make some more money.
The High King acts. Throne bearers, let's march.
Alright.
I agree.
Let me think. Can we leave this? Technically, we can't leave. It's a bad idea to leave it unprotected. So, but again, I can't really stop. The problem is if I stop, I'm literally giving them time to build up. So, hold on.
Onward. Honor to your ancestors.
Okay, you guys don't want to make any long-term alliances. Thought you would.
This action, you approach us in difficult days. Indeed.
All right.
What?
Time is a factor here. As much as I don't want it to be, I can't really sit around and wait. So, as much as I don't want to, I gotta keep moving. So, but
The runes are cast.
not as far as you.
Send me to
Aha!
vengeance.
There he is. There's the asshole.
Aye, it will better our cause.
Alright, now we wait. Because knowing Grimgore, he's gonna try and come and attack me. Aha! He used the underway. So that means he'd probably go back for Kadag Drawn. Why not?
Onward.
Alright, so I'm not
Very
stupid.
well. It is time.
Let's see you try to sneak past me. Alright, we can tear this down now.
Aye.
Alright. There we go. So now, I saw him use the underway, which means he's either trying to bypass me or he's trying to go the long way around me. So, if he does sneak past me, well, then I can just go up there and take back my stuff.
Retake the
So now,
realms. To
Blitzkrieg
war.
time. Let's see. Build that. And it does say, it's like, hey, you're trespassing. Trespassing against the orcs. Orcs don't care about treaties. Orcs are orcs. Orcs don't give a shit about treaties. What they should be concerned about is the fact that I'm literally going to burn all of their mud huts to the ground.
The High King acts.
Yeah, declare war.
I declare war on them.
Yoink. Thanks. Occupy it.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirst.
Take back what's rightfully mine. Hey, Rejo, what's up? Yeah, it's Total War Tuesday. We're playing Total War Warhammer today. Playing as the dwarves. Let's see. This one. Let's go with Requisition. That's the last one. So if we can just get over there and take that, we're in good shape. But I'm not stupid. I know he's around here. Just got to move faster than he is. Dealing with the 2-year-old being moody because 2-year-old. Yeah, the terrible twos. Yep. I get it. Okay. Aha. So, interesting that Grimgore's not doing it. It's the, yeah. Why not? So be it. Yeah, it's those guys from up north that are raiding me now. Let's see.
Time for a reckoning. Gauntlet.
Recruit someone just in case.
The axe thirsts for war.
There we go. Toolmakers Guild. Also, tacos. Nice. Alright.
One rug.
Okay, how close can we get? Because I'm wondering.
Onward.
Again, if that's all they've got left, if I take that... If I take that from them, game over. Unfortunately, I've pissed off the other orc groups by doing this. So, like I said, this is basically an orc blitzkrieg at this point. I wonder. Might be able to buy you guys some time if I do this, so...
By the ancestors, no.
Also, Rejo, I don't know if you noticed, I've got bits. I got sound alerts with bits now. So if you use bits, you can play different sound alerts. Auto resolve it. Burn it.
I agree. Send me to vengeance. Ready? Move the front.
And now we go to Black Crag. Aha! Don't think I can win this fight. Nope, doesn't look like it. But I gotta try. Because they're just straight up attacking, so... But I do have crossbows, so that might help, actually. With crossbows, I can at least pick some of these guys off. Alright.
We will have vengeance.
Dishonorable as it is.
Miners.
To the corner.
Dwarf warriors.
Alright, so let's see. Cowardly? Perhaps. Smart? Yep. Especially with the crossbowmen, that means I can pick off some of them if they start getting... That means I can start doing some damage before they get close. And that means I can do damage while we're fighting, so... Yeah, would you rather choose the path of the honorable dead man or the way where you survive and win? Yep. Alright, so there's their war boss, and that's their goblin big boss. So, got some orc boys, more orc boys. I think those are also orc boys. Those are orc boys with an armor upgrade. So, and I know they have goblin wolf rider archers. So,
Muster the throng! Moving out! Move now! Warriors! Get moving!
The best thing is, if the quarrelers run out of ammo, or the lines break, they can drop their crossbows and grab axes and shields, and they're perfectly capable of fighting. So, alright, enjoy, Rejo. Alright, where are they? Here they come. Wait, you will draw if time runs out. How is it a draw if they're attacking me? Shouldn't it be I win if time runs out? Because they're trying to break my defenses. Oh well. Get those crossbows ready. There we go. That takes care of some of the wolf riders. Now let's see if we can get the others. They just need to hold long enough. Because the quarrelers do good work if you give them time. So yeah, that's one unit that's broken. Change targets. The wolf archers, the wolf riders are back. Kill them. Alright, and shoot the orc boys too. There we go. Switch targets. Yep, there we go, chain route. And that's how you do it. That's the thing about the dwarves. They don't have to hold forever, they just have to hold long enough. There we go. Close victory, but we did it. If those had been my own quarrelers and not a garrison, they probably would have jumped up 2 levels, but they're a garrison unit, so they don't get experience. Shame, but hey, it happens. Good news is we did enough damage there, like we wounded that lord, so he's not in charge anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take that.
Your prestige grows, my lord.
Shush.
For the wisdom of Valea. Time for a reckoning.
All right.
The axe thirsts for war.
We've got some time to grab some dudes.
Let's march!
Also, since we took that territory, Barak Var came in and took it back. So that actually helped them, which is good. Now the question is, do I keep helping them, or... Yeah, sorry guys. My Blitzkrieg has to continue, so you guys are on your own for right now. They'll be fine, I hope. Yeah, draw would mean stalemate, which is fair, I guess.
Welcome, Ken.
A defensive alliance? Sure, that just means if someone attacks you. Do you wish to intercept? No, let him go. Aha!
What?
Forming another army, I see.
Heads in belts?
Can't have that.
One run.
Alright. So, let's slap down... Trying to think. Let's slap down a... Let me think. Pillars of Grungnir. Yes, slap down a watchroom, slap down another, some more granaries.
To war!
Hey, Karak 8 Peaks. Right. So, next turn, we attack and burn Black Crag to the ground. Well, actually, technically I want to take it, because it's technically Dwarven territory. But I need to get, you know, I need to kick old Grimgor out of here. So...
All here.
Sorry, guys. You're already fighting something else. I don't really want to get involved.
Follow Dawi.
A military alliance. Sure. Was hoping you guys were going to ask for that. Got another raid going on. Whoa, that's a big army. Alright, well... Don't really have the numbers to deal with it right now, so... Just have to wait. At the same time, though, you guys, we made a deal. Why don't you go after that?
And what can the Dawi do?
You know, claim that as your own territory.
And that
Now then.
for the Karazhan Corps.
Knock, knock. It's the Dwarven Blitzkrieg. Valiant defeat. How is that a... What? Bullshit. That's a valiant defeat. How? Alright, well, if you say so. I'm just going to settle in and build some siege towers.
Drang! Drang them!
Now, Grimgor should come... Bingo. You come out of the castle, you die. Yoink. Grabbed it. I was about to say, it'd be smarter if Grimgor came and attacked me while I'm laying siege to the place, but no, they decided not to, they didn't want to play siege, so they decided to come out and died. Alright. Now we're good. Alright, second verse, same as the first. Let's do it again. This time I've got more dudes. I mean, so do they, but my guys will last longer.
Most of the throng! Minus! They have wronged us!
Just like before. Only this time, I've got way more crossbows. Well, come on. I guess that'll work.
For the Cutter's Encore! Moving out!
Warriors! Nothing can stop us!
Gotta hurry. Get in position. We're basically outnumbered 2-1, but not that that really matters because my guys can take a beating and their guys, some of them can, some of them can't. Plan's still the same though.
Yes!
Let's see if they fall for it again. Because if they throw the cavalry at the leader here, the crossbowman can just pick him off. Let's see if they fall for it. Nope, they're not buying it. Well, sorta. They kinda are.
Is out for the ancestor gods! Have it then! Right! Be it ready! Yes!
Alright, a lot of them are already breaking. Ah, keep coming back. Fuck off. Right flank. Yep, there they go. Right flank, broken. Left flank, breaking. Yep, bye. Alright, now we can turn our attention to the middle. There we go. Done and done. Yeah, I ain't gonna kill him. Oh. Heroic victory. Not really. I mean, we didn't, and we only beat off, like, we only drove off half of their army. So, that's the frustrating part. Is that, so they're gonna stick around. We'll have to march out and actually fight them. I suppose that's one thing I can chalk up about the dwarves. If they're fighting battles where the enemy can get away, you're not going to be able to stop them. Like, the enemy will get away. Like, there's just nothing you can do about that. They don't have cavalry to chase down their enemy, so, yeah. Nice. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Holy cow.
Let us begin.
Alright, so... we got some more stuff coming.
Aye.
But... could we win a fight like that?
The axe thirst for war.
Not really. It'd be dangerous. They got a lot of cavalry. So we'd be flanked really often. Nah. Best that we hold out for now.
The High King acts. Send me to vengeance.
Meanwhile, we do have... we got Black Crag under our control.
It is time.
So I don't know where the rest of the orcs are. I wonder. There is a way to find out. It's actually really cool. I mean, it's not cool. It's just something you can try. Let's see if we can't... where are they? Bingo! There he is. So Grimgor is down to... how many settlements? He's got one left. It's that one. Wherever that is. Where is that? Ah! Black Iron Mine. That's it. That's all he's got left. So if Black Iron Mine is taken, Grimgor is basically dead. So that Blitzkrieg attack actually worked. We have literally conquered all of his territory except for Black Iron Mine. So, well done, me. And there's some other dwarves nearby, so maybe we can make deals with them. Well, hold on. Oh, we haven't seen him yet. That's just part of the area. So yeah, that's where he is. And this is Karak Azul. So...
To war.
given enough time, I could go take care of it myself. Still, he won't be easy to beat. I mean, this is Grimgor Ironhide, like the biggest and baddest orc. So,
Summon me if you
he
dare.
will be difficult to deal with. Very difficult to deal with. Still, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't attacked me. Because the Grimgor's orcs are known for being extremely aggressive. We're doing this again? Alright. Let's go again. You lose. Again.
For the wisdom of Valea.
All right. Nice.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts. Throw bearers.
All right.
Let's march.
There we go. Okay. So.
Yes.
All right, to be fair... All right, I'm going to save, because I want to be careful here. Here we go. All right. So, we are going to go and finish this Blitzkrieg operation.
Retake the realms. One rug.
Because if that's all he's got left, yeah, we can wipe him off the map.
Ready for the Karazhan. The High
Well,
King
well.
acts.
Strange that he left it completely abandoned. He must be around here somewhere then. Aha! There he is. He came back. Hey, Solarhold, how you doing, buddy? Defenders. Yeah. We're playing. It's Total War Tuesday, and we're playing Total War Warhammer as the Dawi, the dwarves. Okay, so it looks like he's gathering. Okay, he's gathering forces. All right.
Grimnir's axe first.
Can't let you do that. Yeah, I can deal with that. Got him. All right. Thank you.
Got Ben.
Now then.
And add.
Yoink.
Send me to vengeance.
So that should do it. That's literally the... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Now, you guys just don't know how to stay dead, do you? I thought I had him, but no. They've already... He was off taking Karak Azul. So, great. Well, maybe we can actually talk with these other dwarves? No, guess not. I thought there were...
Onward.
Guess not. Yeah, I bet it's hot. And hey, do you see? I actually have bit sound alerts now. So if you have bits and you can use these new sound, check out the new sound alerts. I'm actually very happy about them.
Throw bearers. Let's march. Aye.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not?
It's just not.
One right.
I love that. Why isn't it possible? It's just not. Why not?
Good.
And I left out the end of that exchange because, well, Twitch may come after me because, yeah, language. All right. So we're going to have to wait a bit because these guys got mangled. But good news is that I'm pretty sure they're not going to be in any way, in any particular way. They're not going to, they're not going to be in good shape either. So this might work out for us. Yeah, why not, you stupid? Yeah.
The High King acts.
All right, we're going to have to wait a few turns. Meanwhile,
Yes.
seems like they left. Good. That's good. See how much better things are going now that I actually went south to fight the dwarves rather than running off everywhere? Or fight the orcs. And Grimgor's gone and picked a fight with the elves. You're not really in a position to fight anybody, buddy. You got one thing left. But if you want to make it even harder for yourself, go for it. Yoink.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna need more time. Lost a lot of men, or a lot of dwarves, so. And yeah, I was right. They are building up a force down there. There's two of them. Well, give them this. They can spit out generals pretty quick. Join the war against... No! No, I'm not going to war against the Empire.
You look right in the head.
You ain't right in the head! Yeah. I love the goblins.
What?
Alright, next turn, we're marching. Even if I'm not ready, we need to go anyway. Because I can't let these guys put together a big enough force. Alright, everything else is looking pretty good, so yeah. Just gotta wait.
Retake the realms.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet. Yeah, Wurzag. All right, yeah, I can't stop him. He's going to take Iron Rock. I honestly didn't think he would bother with me, but yeah, he is. So, all right, fine, take it. I'll come back for it, so. But I need to focus on the main orc problem. Yeah, got a grudge for that.
Throw bearers! Let's march!
All right.
Stop that!
Stop that! All right. We're not going to be able to get some defenses up in time over here, but at least I can try.
Forget it.
What's over here anyway? Oh, I can't check because they own it.
A clan honor.
Got a Thane. I can use you as a scout, so...
Moving off.
What is this?
War boss, innit? You need help?
The Forest of Gloom.
Ready for bossing? Never
Heard of it. And so one thing I should explain, every time you see an area, you'll see, like a name of a place, you'll see these little symbols. These are the climate of the region. And depending on the color of the circle, that tells you if your people can, if you can occupy that territory or not. In this case, the forest is uninhabitable for us, which makes no damn sense, but hey, whatever. Which basically means you're better off just burning the place, because you're gonna have no use for it, so... And this is the point where you would say, why isn't it possible that they can't stay there? It's just not. Why not? Because the game creators made it that way. It's dumb, it's stupid, and it makes no sense. But, whatever. Alright, Spin! Alright, Wurzag is heading south. Or heading north. Let's see if we can't... They stopped. Okay, they caught me. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fight this one. Are we ambushed, or we just have to fight them on the road? Yeah, we gotta fight them on the road. Okay. This actually might not be too bad, because here's the Wurzag is a powerful magic user. There's just one tiny problem with him. Wurzag commands savage orcs, which are really good fighters. There's just one small problem with them. They don't wear armor at all. Savage orcs do not wear armor. So they are extremely easy to kill. If you can hit them from range, they're really easy to kill. However, they're also very easy to recruit because, well, they're savage orcs. They're like everywhere. So
They have wronged us.
So we are going to see if we can't lure them up here for a fight.
We have scores to settle.
They're probably actually gonna come fight me because I've got catapults, which they don't have anything like that. So, and the AI is programmed that if it has a range disadvantage, it will attack. So, what would make the stream better, Rejo? Ooh, that's a lot of orcs. Look at them all. Like ants. But, as you can see, they're naked, basically. Okay, I can do that, Rejo. They got boar boy, and they got giants. Yeah, they got a giant, they got boar boys. Wow. All right, this might actually be a challenge. And the problem is because of the way this place is constructed, there's no corner camping doesn't work here because you wouldn't be able to see anything. So, all right, let me go ahead and do that real quick before I forget. Okay, I can do that. By the way, if anyone out there knows how to rig it up so where I can just press a button on VTube Studio, which would make, you know, or on OBS, which would just enlarge me so I didn't have to pause the game and do this, that'd be great. Or if you know how to use a Stream Deck and do that, that'd be even better. So, right. Okay, I'm bigger now. Let's go. Yeah, this is going to be tough. There's so many of them. Save your rocks. Don't throw the rocks at the goblin. Save your rocks. You're not gonna hit something that small.
Grudge Thrower! For the ancestor grudge!
Maybe.
Muster the throng! Blow through! Nothing can stop us!
I mean, good grief, there's so many. You could just throw a rock and you'd hit something.
We're ready! Who to attack? Anu! Play the Oathbreakers for the Karazankur! Move now! Slay the Oathbreakers! Down!
The important thing is to slow them down, because if they...
The clans unite!
If we can, the longer we can keep them at range, the better.
This is a reckoning! Grudge Thrower! Ready to strike! Dwarfs, ready axes! Dwarf warriors! Wait demand blood! War and vengeance! Dwarf warriors! Move to attack! Dull! Attack the Orcs! Grudge Thrower! Fight! Let the vengeance begin! Get moving! Quarrelers!
Kill that giant.
Hit them! Quarrelers!
And like I said, they may not wear armor, but the problem with them is that they're vicious. They're called savage orcs for a reason.
Let the vengeance begin!
Kill that giant so we can flank.
The clans unite! Ready to aim!
That'll do it.
Come on! Nothing can stop us! Attack! Plow through! Quarrelers! Attack! For the Karazankur! Grudge Thrower! Quarrelers! Dwarf warriors! Range fire!
Kill the cavalry. If they break our lines, we're in trouble.
Locked and loaded.
Come on, push them back.
Warriors!
Ah, great. There's that spell again.
Aye, as you command.
Come on, boys. Push them back.
Put the edge. Axes out, lads. Withdraw.
All right, that's one of our units just broke.
Bring them.
The left flank's collapsing.
Warriors! Dwarfs! Ready axes! The clans unite! Pump those dwarven legs! Dwarf warriors! Anad! Warriors! Carrots ready! They have wronged us! Drain them!
For the ancestors!
Just had a spell dropped on us.
Pull out!
Come on. I need a chain route. If they all start running at once, then we can win this. Hey, that's Wurzak. Shoot him. If we drop him, they'll run. Just kill him. Just turn him into a pincushion. Don't stop. Just keep shooting him.
Kill them!
There's only so much he can take. He is an orc, but he's mortal, so.
Let the vengeance begin!
Come on. Just a little bit more and he'll die. Come on. Almost got him.
Kazoo! Anu!
Yeah, he's out of range.
The clans unite!
But that's okay. Now shoot everything else.
Attack the Orcs! Grudge Thrower! Will do! Attack the Orcs!
There we go. They're breaking. Chain route. There they go. Look at them run.
For the Karazanko! We stand put! Quarrelers! They have wronged us!
Once again, just proves my point. The dwarves don't have to hold forever. They just have to hold long enough.
Rage fast!
That's all. Just hold long enough.
Grudge Thrower! They have wronged us! Grudge Thrower! Vengeance!
Just keep throwing rocks at them. Less of them to get away, the better. Yes, this is yes, Rachel, this is the Warhammer Fantasy world, based off the tabletop game. Incoming rock. Ooh. Well, that looked like it hurt. Unfortunately, we can't chase them. Dwarves are too fast on their feet, too fast on their legs, and we have no cavalry, so we wouldn't be able to catch them. So they're gonna get a lot of them are gonna get away, but you gotta outrun the rocks first. Yeah, that'll do it. Yep. Yeah, it's a Pyrrhic victory, but hey, Pyrrhic victory is better than no victory. Well, I'm glad I can help you learn about it, Rejo. Means a lot. I mean, I'm no expert. I just like the setting. Yeah, we crippled that army. Oh, he's dead. Okay. All right. Let's go with... Yeah, this will work. Thanks for the cash. When you take a swing at the Prophet, you smite Gork and Mork as well. Defeated Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet.
Summon me if you dare.
All right, now let's pull ourselves back together after a fight like that. Good grief.
Retake the realms.
All right.
Bring them.
Got him. And we'll take this.
Move in.
Oh, the Ogre Mercenaries are here. Nice.
Ogres, my lord. These brutish nomads are as strong as they are stupid. But do not underestimate them. They are hardy warriors and will cannibalize any foe that dares to cross them.
That's not a joke. The ogres eat everything.
Thank them.
There you go. Got it.
Throw bearers.
Grimgor's Odd Boys destroyed. And that's how you launch a successful blitzkrieg against the orcs.
Send me to vengeance.
With that, we now have, we've got a lot of control now. We've wiped out the main orc group, and the one up here that was giving us trouble, Zufbar is going after. So we've literally just, in a way, yeah, we've literally just undid all the stuff from the previous stream. Or from earlier, I guess. When a previous stream was earlier. So let's see. Yeah, Ferris, I am, but I had to, but this is actually the second attempt. The first one, I went wandering north and then wandering east. Got too spread out and got overrun by orcs. So I restarted, and now I've just been launching a blitzkrieg south. I just killed Grimgor, and now I'm going to go kill the Great Green Prophet. So, all right, first of all, boost that gold mine so we can get more gold out of it and get some more cash. Let's see. Let's go with Ancestral Grudge. And then we can go with High King. Yep. So next turn I will show y'all about the Ogre Mercenaries, because they are interesting. Very.
Honor to your ancestors.
Hey, let's trade.
Yes.
Here's a non-aggression pact. And military access.
Sure.
Strategy beyond compare. To feel awe is only natural in the presence of the Dragon Prince.
And propose it. Okay, I wanted to trade.
Behold my courage. That is beneath.
All right, so you don't want a non-aggression pact, but you want my money. All right, fair enough. Nice. So let's talk about the ogres for a bit. So just like in other fantasy settings, they are big. I wouldn't call them stupid. They're smart enough, they're brutish, sure, but they're not stupid. And they are essentially, their whole thing is they worship this thing called the Great Maw, which is what they believe gives them their unending hunger. They are always hungry, and they eat everything. And yes, that does include people. They do cannibalize people. However, one thing they are smart enough to know is that because of how strong they are, they actually know that they can actually offer their services for anything. Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's food, and they're really handy to have, as I'll show you. Now, in the world of Warhammer Fantasy, the ogres are basically supposed to be the Mongolians, and you'll see. They are, yeah, they're carnivores, and I'm not going to call them racist stereotypes, but, their faces and their facial hair kind of gives off that they're supposed to be Mongolian. Like, it's, Yeah. It's, again, it's not bad, just... You'll see. Anyway, let's go say hi.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts. And that...
Cautiously entering the Ogre Mercenary's camp, you realize it is not just a single Ogre tribe that has arrived, but 3 separate tyrants marching their armies as one. Furthermore, it appears that each tribe has its own combat preference, the likely reason they have grouped together. A reasonable bribe should be enough to convince one of the 3 tyrants to lend you some of his tribe's considerable fat-laden muscle. So let's see. Ogres with dual weapons, and man-eaters, which have great weapons. Ogre pistols. Yeah, let's go with the head-eaters tribe. So we can get, let's see, 2 for the price of 1. There we go.
The High King acts.
Yoink.
Aye.
All right, so we now have ogres with dual weapons. Yeah, they're scary. Not gonna lie, they are extremely scary, as they should be, honestly. But with that said, let's see. Anything? Oh, it's not here. It's at Iron Rock where the thing is. Okay.
It is time.
I don't have an army up here right now, but I don't really need it because Zufbar is wiping out the only enemy I have up there, so... Also, we're at level 3 now, so... Wow, that's a lot of stuff we can build. We'll have to save up some money. But I do want to take Iron Rock back. And then from there, we march west to crush the orcs in the desert. Yeah, basically, yeah, the ogres have had the Homer Simpson thing. Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Armor the High...
Nah.
Welcome, King.
Who are you fighting? Clan Eshin. Okay. I don't need to fight him, but if you want a military alliance, that's cool. Wait, I'm sorry. War weary? The dwarves are never tired of war. Bullshit. Whatever.
Aye, grudges will be settled.
Alright, let's take this back. Got it. Occupy. There we go. Grudge. Settled.
Anad.
So, what is it here that's so... Oh, the deep magma caverns. Okay. Huh. Nice. Well, we have to level it up first. So, first, if that's the case, we're going to have to start putting up some farms so we can actually get some growth in here. Meanwhile, I'll save the rest of the money for the stuff up here. Because, yeah. I want this stuff. Alright.
Retake the Realms.
I don't really care about this area. That, on the other hand, the Eastern Badlands. I don't know where Crooked Fang Fort is, but... Huh. Karak 8 Peaks. For those who don't know, Karak 8 Peaks is an important site in another Dwarven character's story. Where he has to basically travel from far-off lands and get here and take this back. So...
Send me to vengeance.
Let's see. And here we have Ironbrow's Weapons Shop. Oh! So this is where the Rune Lord can be spawned in. Neat. Well, I'd have to get Spite Peak first, and I don't think these guys want to confederate just yet. Or do they?
Aye. Dawi from another hole.
Nope,
arrived.
not yet. Yeah, Karak 8 Peaks is basically Moria from Lord of the Rings. Yep.
Aye.
Oh, wrong button. Hello, Found Stranger. Thank you for the bitty bites. Let's see. Let's go with Scarred Veteran. And next, Let's see. Nah, I want to save my money, so... Yep, didn't work, but you got to start somewhere. Alright, we want the growth here so we can boost how fast everything develops.
Throne bearers, let's march.
I mean, I could just immediately... No, never a good idea to leave an enemy behind you, so no. Instead of going directly west and fighting the Great Green Prophet, no. We are going to swing southwest and take all these areas, take the Badlands first. Then we'll march into the desert to fight the Great Green Prophet. So... Also, Fountain Stranger, did you see I have sound alerts for bits now? So there's a bunch of new stuff that can be played, which is awesome. Alright, let's see. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. Get the fuck out of here. Albion is literally nothing but chaos corruption. Like, literally, chaos corruption +4 across all provinces for 3,000 gold. Get out of here.
Be sure to put your oath gold to good use, my lord.
Shush. I don't have a lot of the cool... Well, I say that. There's a lot of stuff I just don't... I don't have the resources for it yet.
Onward.
All right.
What?
Thank you for the hydrate. Let's do it again. We swing southwest.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Let's see. Still don't have enough money to build these buildings. Next turn, I'll have enough for one of them at least.
The throng is mustered. I challenge the earth.
Didn't work. Where is it? There we go. Sundrim Dumb Tamer. Randomized names. Alright. Let's see. Research. Let's go with... Isn't there a thing in here for gold? Oh, it's over here. Gromrel picks. Let's go with the current stones.
The High King acts. Throne bearers, move. Welcome, friends of the Dawi.
A military alliance. Sure.
Fellow Dawi.
Join the war against... No, I'm not gonna fight the Empire. You've already got me fighting Oostermark, Oostermark. Oh, they're back. Alright. You again? How many times have I seen you? Good grief. Alright, apparently the first time wasn't enough. Well, 2 times, actually. I fought this goblin twice. Apparently, apparently me stomping your ass the first 2 times wasn't enough. Alright. Then let me stomp it a 3rd time. Maybe then you'll get the message. And again, you're a goblin, so I doubt it. Okay. This is going to be a little bit harder to do, mainly because the catapults. Yeah, reports of me death were greatly exaggerated.
Dwarf warriors!
Alright. so. Hold on. All right, and then we could put the quarrelers behind them. Sometimes the placement of these things is just ugh. There we go. We'll have to move fast. I don't even think the catapults are going to make it, because the catapults can only move slowly, so... And after this, I'm going to save, and then I have to step away for a bit, because like I said on the Discord, Strangey, Ludrin, and I are playing EDF tonight. So, though, if Ludrin's not here on time, I'm just going to call it, because I don't want to wait, like, for 30 minutes, so we'll see how it goes.
Nothing can stop us! Plow through! Come on! Strike out! Dwarf warriors! Vengeance!
And like I said before, I know corner camping is seen as the most despicable and cheesiest thing you can do. But here's the thing. If it works, I wouldn't do it in a multiplayer match against another player. That's just bullshit. Against the AI, I don't care, because I've literally had the AI do it to me. So if the AI can do it, I can do it too.
Quarrelers! Miners!
Alright, speed it up. Let's go. Again, the numbers are basically almost even at this point, so I don't know why they think they would try again. Oh god, didn't see that coming. And here they come. Already breaking some of them. What the? Where are they going? Okay.
For the ancestors! They have wronged us! The ancestors have vengeance! For Grimnir!
Yep, most of them are basically broken, except that unit right there and their boss. I don't know where those guys were leaving, they just ran off.
The clans unite! Ready!
Well. Ooh, well, here come the rocks. I wish I could say I feel bad, but I don't. Shoot those little nasty skulker goblins. And there they go. Makes it easy. Again, I don't know what they expected. If they actually had some guys, you know, actually had armor, it probably would have been different, but they didn't. They just brought goblins with no armor and orc boys who wear, I mean, they got shields, but they're not armored. So, shrug. Ah, I see they're here to stay now.
Send me to vengeance.
Well, I'm afraid I can't allow that. So,
For the wisdom
Mr. Red
of
Axe,
Valleya.
afraid I'm gonna have to send you back home, buddy. It's gonna take some time to get back, but I mean, I have full strength. I have full belief that we can hold off attacks like that. So, anyway, do we have, nope, still not enough for the new stuff, because of course not.
Retake the realms.
What do we got over here? Well, well. Skaven. This is Clan Vulcan. Volkn. Yeah, get the fuck out. They don't even have any allies. Like, okay. I'm not even going to call for help. Like, I don't need you guys to, well, sure.
Bring them.
Alright, burn the place down. Holy crap. Wow. That is a lot of guys. This a walled? No, it's not a walled settlement. Okay, wow. Okay, in that case, I think I'm gonna wait them out. Because if I was to fight a battle like this, those losses are, ugh. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait.
Attack.
If they want to come fight, they can, but otherwise we're just gonna encircle them and wait them out. What does this do? I have no idea what this does, but it looks cool.
Clan honor. Die, scum.
Got him. Nice job. Well, these two are here, but I mean, they can attack all they want. They're not doing anything. All right. So we're going to save that here, for now anyway. And I'm going to take a brief pause. I'll be back in about 20 minutes or so. And then we'll get ready for EDF. So with that, I will see you all in a bit. Talk to you in a minute. See you in about 20 minutes.